Canon's roadmap for 2025 can turn out to be an exciting one, with several highly anticipated cameras rumoured to make their debut. From the professional-grade EOS R3 Mark II to the hybrid-focused EOS R6 Mark III and the enthusiast-friendly EOS R7 Mark II, Canon seems ready to deliver across multiple user categories. Adding to the mix is a rumoured retro-style mirrorless camera that blends classic design with modern technology. While these are still rumours and early reports, they offer a glimpse into Canon's vision for the next generation of cameras. Let's break down what we know so far about each of these upcoming models and what they might bring to the table. Canon's EOS R3 caused quite a stir when it launched as a high-performance camera tailored specifically for sports photographers and photojournalists. Canon clarified early on that the R3 wasn't their flagship, leaving that title for the EOS R1, but it still managed to set a benchmark for speed and precision in Canon's mirrorless lineup. Now, rumours are pointing toward a follow-up model, the EOS R3 Mark II, expected sometime in 2025. While concrete specifications are scarce, it's safe to assume that Canon will look to address the rising competition from Sony's Alpha A9 III, which introduced a global shutter, and Nikon's rumoured high-speed model. A similar global shutter sensor in the R3 Mark II would allow Canon to eliminate rolling shutter issues and deliver unmatched burst shooting capabilities. We can also expect refinements in autofocus performance, which has always been Canon's stronghold. Whether it's subject detection, tracking accuracy, or overall reliability, the R3 Mark II will likely set a new benchmark in autofocus systems. Video capabilities are another area where Canon might push the boundaries, potentially adding support for higher resolution recording and improved internal codecs. For now, the EOS R3 Mark II remains a distant prospect, and it's worth noting that the current EOS R3 is still an exceptional camera. If you're on the fence about investing in one, waiting might not be necessary, as the successor is unlikely to arrive until late 2025. The Canon EOS R6 series has always stood out for its ability to deliver high-end performance at a more approachable price point. With the R6 Mark III on the horizon, Canon is expected to push this balance even further, blending impressive stills capabilities with advanced video features. While initial hopes pointed toward an announcement at CP Plus in February 2025, reports now suggest that the R6 Mark III will arrive later in the year, possibly in March or shortly after. Production delays for the EOS R1 and EOS R5 Mark II are said to be causing some ripple effects in Canon's overall release schedule. According to early rumours, the EOS R6 Mark III will feature a 24-megapixel LC1720 sensor, likely inherited from the EOS R3. This sensor will be paired with Canon's Digic accelerator processor, enabling improved noise reduction, faster readout speeds, and better image quality. A headline feature is the rumoured 8.5 stops of image stabilization, which should make handheld shooting even more reliable. Burst shooting is another area where the R6 Mark III is expected to excel, with 14-bit RAW shooting at 30 FPS using an electronic shutter. Video capabilities also look set to impress, with support for oversampled 6K recording and options for cinema RAW light. These features suggest that Canon is positioning the R6 Mark III not just as a stills camera, but as a powerful hybrid tool for content creators. Given the popularity of the R6 lineup, the Mark III is likely to attract a broad audience, from enthusiasts upgrading their gear to professionals seeking a capable second body. When Canon launched the EOS R7 in 2022, it became an instant favourite among APS-C users looking for a capable and compact mirrorless camera. Now, rumors suggest that an EOS R7 Mark II is in development, and Canon seems to have ambitious plans for this successor. While no official specifications have been leaked, sources indicate that Canon might introduce a stacked sensor in the R7 Mark II. This upgrade would bring faster readout speeds, reduced rolling shutter, and better burst shooting performance, features that are especially valuable for sports and wildlife photography. Canon may also focus on refining the camera's ergonomics, improving weather sealing, and optimizing battery life to make the R7 Mark II more durable and efficient for outdoor shooting. Autofocus improvements are almost a given, with Canon likely integrating some of the advanced AF technologies seen in their higher-end models. The R7 Mark II will likely appeal to a wide audience, from hobbyists to semi-professional photographers. Its APS-C sensor size makes it an excellent choice for wildlife and telephoto photography, thanks to the inherent crop factor advantage. If Canon delivers on these rumored upgrades, the R7 Mark II could become one of the best APS-C mirrorless cameras on the market. Among the more surprising rumors in Canon's 2025 roadmap is a retro-style mirrorless camera. This model is said to draw inspiration from Canon's classic rangefinder designs, blending old-school aesthetics with modern mirrorless performance. Reports suggest that the camera will feature a full-frame sensor with a resolution in the 20-24 megapixel range, striking a balance between image quality and portability. The design will prioritize simplicity and manual controls, with dedicated dials for shutter speed, ISO, and exposure compensation, features that will undoubtedly appeal to photography purists. Compact and stylish, this camera is expected to excel in street and travel photography. Its intuitive controls and sleek design might also make it a popular choice among casual users who value both functionality and aesthetics. While details about video capabilities remain unclear, it's safe to assume Canon won't compromise on modern features like fast autofocus and solid low-light performance. This retro-inspired camera feels like a nod to Canon's rich history while still being firmly rooted in the present. It's a refreshing direction for Canon and one that could attract a new wave of enthusiasts. The addition of a retro-style mirrorless camera adds an interesting twist to the lineup, appealing to both nostalgic photographers and style-conscious creators. While these are still early rumors, Canon seems to be preparing updates across various camera segments, from professional models to enthusiast-friendly options. If these reports hold, 2025 could bring notable advancements to Canon's mirrorless lineup.